guys, happy afternoon. They're taking a pause before they, I think it might be this might be the quietest time. I'm getting my driveway done today. It's been needing to be done for a long time. And so we just decided to just go ahead and do it. And God led me to do it. And guys, I broke a lot of news this morning. I got a call in the midst of my live broadcast. I did do the timestamp, so you can go there and get the details. But one of the biggest news was the al-Sudani going to Jordan today, right? He arrived to participate in urgent humanitarian response for Gaza. And it was hosted by the King of Jordan at the Dead Sea province, and it was jointly organized by Jordan, Egypt, and the United Nations. Its aim is to coordinate and deliver humanitarian aid to the Gaza Strip, and he was there. He is there now. The other thing is, the Saudi ambassador was quoted as saying, that was a couple days ago, to Iraq. He revealed on Friday that they are just very proud of what's going on with Iraq. The kingdom supports an independent, stable, and prosperous Iraq. And in this context, the kingdom supports everything that enables Iraq to retain its regional and international status. So guys, they got support from all over. Also, let's see. I'm trying to think. There were some other articles. Again, you could go this morning because this is a top level summary. The CBI. Oh, this was big. I broke this too this morning. The Ministerial Council for the Economy decided on Monday to support the independence of the Central Bank of Iraq, the CBI, in formulating monetary policy. So basically, they're letting the CBI form their monetary policy. So if they're going to do a rate change, it's going to be supported by the Central Bank of Iraq, because it's all about the new banking system, guys. That's where they're getting their security and stability thing. These technologically advanced banking systems are what's driving everything. So you should rejoice and be glad that this is happening. So there was a lot of other things. I don't remember all the details, guys. It's late in the afternoon. I've had a crazy day. But I will go and get you the summaries of everybody else because I'm the only one who does a unique intel sort as well as a summary from everybody else. I do know that Dinar recaps TNT evidently did his own summary today. He did a special call. It's Tuesday. He doesn't usually do that. He usually does Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But you have to pay for his calls. I don't pay for his calls. I used to listen to his calls when they were free. Also, in this morning's, I went through details of why I don't believe it's a LOP. It's coming off the exchange rate. I went through all my boards. So if you need an explanation, or if you've been worrying about it being a LOP, it's not going to be a LOP. So just go there if you want more details. And I also did a separate video this afternoon saying if you want me to do a just on me explaining how you can check the exchange rate and that, you let me know, because I can do that for you just for my channel. So today, breaking news today, militiaman article, you will start with the transfer of 2 billion dinars. Quote, Parliamentary Legal Department, the budget will be dispersed and will not be affected by appeals. There has been some misunderstanding about that out there. I don't know, guys. I don't focus on the budget. If you know me, I talk about how the budget doesn't matter. They can do the rate whenever they want. The budget does not matter. Everybody thinks it does, but it really doesn't, right? I just read you from an article. They're giving CBI the control of their monetary policy. Okay? That's the banks. The banks rule the world, right? So this is Guru Claire. In 2023, there was an appeal on the actual budget, but that was ruled out through the courts. I don't know who that is that's calling me, so I'm just going to say, sorry, I can't talk right now. Again, this is all about the budget. If you want to hear about the budget, watch somebody else. I don't think it matters. Anyways, even Guru Jeff says you don't want it approved right now because it's at 1310. It said if it's approved with dinar at today's central bank value at 1310. Everybody's acknowledging the central bank is in control of the value, so you don't want it approved like that. Mark Z, Iraq had a good sit-down meeting this weekend with the International Finance Corporation. They are on the world stage now. They've always been on the world stage in the last year, ever since they gave their talk at the UN January 2023. They did their tour of the U.S., signing all those memorandums of understanding with Britain. Was it Britain, Spain, and the U.S.? I mean, just so many. And then they were talking with Jordan. They were sitting down with, what was the other country today? I don't know. Look at my summary. I mean, my mind is swimming with a lot of details. They've been on the world stage. There is still an excellent chance we will go quietly and go exchange before the rate is published in the Gazette. Again, supposedly the Gazette only comes out on Wednesday and Saturday. Thank you to one of my members for pointing that out, because I don't focus on that. But yeah, we could go before it gets into the Gazette. I've been saying that. They're trying to keep it quiet, just like they did with Kuwait when they silenced communication out of Kuwait for over a week before the rest of the world got to know. So who knows? He said he doesn't think they can do that in today's world, though. That was back then when there was no internet. Frank 26, I talked to my bank friend. He said, when we drop the zeros, we, the citizens, will have a certain number of days to return for the new lower currency. This will be the 1-to-1, not $1 for one dinar, but 25K note for a $25 for a 25 note. Guys, that's when they change the exchange rate. In Iraq, they're going to exchange dinars for the lower dinams because they're going to be worth the same amount. Okay, when they take the 3 zeros off the exchange rate, and if they revalue it at, say, $3, right? So don't let that freak you out. And that's going to happen in Iraq. That's not going to happen here in the U.S. We're going to turn in the things we have and get our rate. Okay, so it's different in the U.S. than it is in country. Again, I went through that in my live this morning. I'll put the link down below. You can go to it. I put timestamps in. It's complicated, but I spent like probably a half an hour discussing all of this. So if you have any concerns, go watch that. I'm promising you it'll make you feel better. I'm not prepared to do that now. I don't have the time to do this. This is a top-level summary. Mountain Goat, the IMF is not going to lop the Iraqi dinar. Yep, no, they're not going to lop it. They're not going to lop it. And, you know, Militiaman noted that Iraq's exit from the list of high-risk countries was officially announced by the International Task Force last week. Yeah, they are secure and stable. China's willing to do business. Everybody's doing business with Iraq. They're on the world stage as being, they've just done a world tour practically. And now he's in Jordan. So he is a world-renowned leader, and he deserves a world-renowned revalued currency. What do you think? Comment down below. I did this summary as fast as I can because I got a lot going on here today. But I love you all. I hope you appreciate this summary. Please comment down below if you'd like me to do a separate video about how this all works. I'd prefer you just go to my live, look at the timestamps. I will do a better timestamp while this is loading. I'll go through and do a better timestamp so you can find what you're looking for, whatever you're concerned about. But guys, I explained it all in ad nauseum today. So it should help you because my experience is like nobody else's. So it is what it is. I explained it all. God bless you. Also, if you need 3 steps to a safe exchange, the links will be down below. God bless. Bye.